morning! Hello and welcome to my daily blog. Today we're going to be fairly busy. We've got the arable boys coming in doing some mucking out. We've got the guys constructing the shed. Not sure if you can see right down at the bottom there's some posts just sticking up, so they've got all those up by the looks of it, so we'll get a roundup on what's happening there. And yeah, there's the drill still here, but we've got nothing left to drill. But yeah, I think Cowgill might be coming over to take that away from us. So stay tuned, see what we get up to. If you like it, press like, subscribe. Let's get on with today. So the bucket is still at my house, so I'm going to go and get that for mucking out. And then we can start bedding everywhere down and they'll start feeding. Yeah, it sort of like dwarfs the house, doesn't it? We're back in the yard, we're just feeding round now. I started strawing round as I went for that bucket. There we go, swallows it up. This was on the mill yesterday, so we'll just dust off the windows. It's already pretty clean in here, but we'll just top it up with the Teagle. Lucky windows. Look at that rotor. Is that not a beast or what? Some cattle now, getting ready to muck them out. We're going to muck out down here. These boys aren't messing about this morning. That's 2 apexes up. Over there. Get on. I'm just shifting troughs out of the way and getting ready for the guys coming to muck out. Last night we went and voted. I took Esme with me. This morning we've got a new government. I'm not political, I don't wish to be at all, but it's change of government in the UK. See what happens. I don't know. I am completely impartial. Let's just see what happens. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I forgot. But it's something. Going in this club thing.
Going in there, and we've got to vote for the...
Nope.
What were you asking? You were asking if Daddy was going to be the boss.
The boss of the country.
Boss of the country, that's it. Daddy's not going to be the boss of the country, no.
Aww.
Maybe you will one day.
No, I don't want to be.
Why? So Will's here with the big Claas, and we'll get the trailer filled. I've swapped over onto the TM now. Just a little bit easier to muck out with, or I'm more used to it, should I say, to muck out with. I don't think I would get spun round in this place here like this with the 9 metre, with it being rigid. Can just bend around the girders a bit with this centre pivot steering. If you're thinking it looks like there's a lot of straw in there, Joe, yes. No, I didn't get the message passed down not to straw this one, so it got strawed up this morning. But this is the one we've got to muck out. That's Will off with that load. First of the day. One of many. Looks like we've got the Deere up there. Is that the 250? Is that the beast? We're emptying in here out. They've gone into a new straw bedded pen for a bit, and we'll get them back in here after we've mucked it out. Now they've got 3 up and loads of Z-purlins cracking on. Ralph's off on the boosty, 250R. So you can sort of see how this is taking shape. So we've gone higher so we can get more straw in. And yeah, there's more stuff to go up, yeah. I'm just dropping the car off at A&A Motors down here. Ash's brother and dad's. They're going to MOT this Qashqai and make sure it's right. Back in the yard now. Sertas have just been delivering some diesel. Trying to clean the windows a little bit. We're back on mucking out. Look at those skies. There's not much of cloud up there, up there, up there, up there, up there, is there? people be cutting grass, or is it going to be a bit interchangeable with the weather? I don't know. Some machine is that 25 meters it'll reach. Whoop. We're getting on with it. Will's coming in now with the Claas. We'll get that filled up. Have a look at this this new building. I'll probably look at it a little bit later. But I'm just going to be shoveling some of the troughs out because I've got some meal in there that's a little bit, I don't know, unpalatable, should we say. So it's best to just clean it out and then get a fresh start. They're all coming in now. Look at that. Burst. I'm trying to sort out the molasses tank. The visual pipe on it is not working very good at the minute. Anyway, Ralph's here, big beastie 6250, and Will's here as well, so we better get on and get them filled up. I like to see they're being environmentally conscious and turning off their engines, saving clock hours, saving diesel. That's how we ought to do it. We'll get these guys back in their pen now. We might get Ralph's very clean boots mucky in a minute. Come on then. Come on, pretties. Another pen needs to come out because we're going to muck these guys out. Here it is, the big beast. Yeah, boy. Right, I'm going to have to swap machines from this to the 9 metre. The only reason I'm doing that is because the charger's not working in here and my phone is nearly dead because when you're doing videos all the time, it kills the battery. So that's the only reason I'm swapping to 9 metre right now. But we'll give that a blast at mucking out. I had time to quickly wash the side window, but not the front one. We're on it. We're getting charged up. We're happy. Job's a good one. It's alright, I've just got to be a bit more mindful of my boom on that roof. Because when you're with the TM, you can see the boom because it's in front of you. Whereas with this, it's like sort of up out your way. But I suppose that's something you just get used to. Apart from that, good power. Good pulling out force. It's just the sort of being able to manoeuvre around posts and visibility really that it lacks compared to the TM. But it is quite nice. I think it's easier maybe on you as the operator. So TM's a bit more. You've got to fight the wheel a little bit more. It's really light steering. Not that there's much in it. I'm just being really like critical to try and find differences. Yeah, it does a good job. We're just putting troughs back in and then feeding cattle. Look at that, shed's going up. We'll get a look at that in a bit. What I like about the Ernest Length sheds are, you see there, in between each girder there is a green metal piece of C-section. Now these sheds here weren't made by Ernest Length, and there's just wood, right? And this one's the same. This is a different building but the same. Yeah, so imagine the added strength that's put in by putting a metal across there. When that straw shed was on fire, all the silver purlins that are on there bent, twisted all over the place, but those metal C-sections kept it right. So good build quality basically, just pays itself, doesn't it? Oh, we've got a rare beast of a lorry in this yard right now. Wait till you see this. Look at that! Brand new trailer. What a beast! Is cattle transport luxury edition, so each one of these lifts and lowers. It's got a lift in each section, so you put the cattle in, just lift them up. You don't have to walk up ramps, things like that. It really is like top spec, is that. It's even got bumpers on it. Is that so you don't crash, James?
Yeah, it's for gates and.
Well, I suppose, yeah.
My driving.
James is off with the beast now. Look at that. We're a special do having those bits painted yellow. So normally it's silver. James sort of said, look, if the paint comes off, I don't care. But it's stopped on. It's had some washers, that. And it does, it looks the business, doesn't it? Right, last few bits of feeding to do, and that's us done. So here we are at the new shed. Look at that beast. We're knocked on today. We've got all the purlins in, steel's up. We've got something a little bit special at this end. Something we've never done before. Never ever done before. See, as we're going down here, you got girder, 20 foot, girder, 20 foot, girder, netting, girder. We've got a massive beam in the roof there, so we can take out this girder that would be in the way. So when we're stacking straw into here, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to be able to back the trailer up to here and just take it all off, spin round, get it into the back of the shed. I wish we'd done with these, really, because especially when you're backing up to put the last few bales in, they do get in the way and it does make it a bit more difficult. We'd have loved to have done it with a few more of the others, but sort of the size of steel that we would have needed to take like 2 out would have just been ridiculous, and really outcosted it. But that is it's going to make things a lot easier down here. That's right. We've upped the height of the building, and 60 foot more straw coverage. So we'll get a lot more straw in here. There is some extra stuff going to happen, which you might see over the next few days. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel to see what other things happen here. These guys out in the field have been watching. There it is. Really love it when we start building sheds. I feel like we're going forwards. We've sort of done it every couple of years for seemingly since we started here on the farm, and it just feels like we're growing the business, and we can get more straw under cover, so we can save on those wet bales that we keep getting. And just something about building. Like, my granddad were a joiner. He really helped us out on the farm when we first came here. Pretty much retired and helped us put a lot of the buildings up ourselves. And it's nice now to be able to let these guys do it, the professionals, but still get the same sort of buzz of putting them up, and sort of memories of good times when he was still with us. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, press the like button and subscribe if you're not already, and you'll see a little bit more of this and what's going to happen with it next in the days to come. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye. Actually, before I go, I think I'll just put in a few bits from last night when I was still using the horse drill, because it's just epic. And I'll put these in now. So yesterday's video, I just did the field around the farm. Well, we're going off now in the afternoon to do another field, which I cut last. So we're going to put some of this clover and stuff in there. The herbal layer. We'll get to the field, get it up and down, boom, do it. Right, so I've got to get it through this tight little gateway now. Oh, it went in all right. We got it in. Thank God for that. Right, we'll get it all unfolded now. Beep, so that everyone knows that not to get underneath it. We're now going down the field. We could go a bit quicker if we wanted. And he's doing a very, very nice job. It's looking well. Been on top of here, checking that I've got enough seed, because we've got most of the way across the field. Still got all the outside to do. How cool is this though? Right. So I press that button there. And that all folds in. There's some engineering gone into that, you know. Fair bit. So it's getting a bit like it's going to rain, I think, which only good. Only good when we've just done this. Just what we'd want. So we're testing the Avatar on a fair slope here. That last cult is probably just at the top of the bank, so it's having to stretch a little bit, but it looks like it's going in, even though we've got such a degree of tilt, I suppose you want to call it. We're on a slope, okay? I think of the word. I can't think of the words. I think sometimes there's a way to see on here the degrees of slope. We'll find that out. Here it is. Oh, so we're just leveling off now, but we're 7.5 degrees. So these what tell you on here. There's like height above, there's altitude and everything on there. That's better. 12 degrees. That's what it is. Like that. I think you can go a lot steeper, like, but it always worries me a little bit. I never go too fast on this slope. That's it, it's just flashed at me. Metering unit empty, so it's just checked. It is completely empty. So we will have to fold her up. Oh, can't fold her up yet because we've not lifted it up. That's better. We've lifted it up. Now let's fold her up. You get the picture. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The fun's over this evening. I haven't got anything more to drill with it, but I think Jim and Cowgills are gonna have a little blast with it, doing a bit of theirs. So they'll probably come and pick it up off us tomorrow, which I imagine will be today when this video goes out. But it's been a hell of a lot of fun playing with that cracking drill. Back to today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. That is an absolute weapon. I would love to call it our own. We're not at the size arable wise to warrant a brand new drill like this. So it just really is thanks to you guys that are watching these videos that we get the opportunity to try new bits of fancy kit like that out. And yeah, it's just like dream come true kind of stuff. So thank you very much for everyone that's watched. Thank you very much to Horsh for fetching it for us to play with. Another one of the Horsh drills. What will come next from Horsh, I don't know. But yeah, thanks to Claas Eastern as well, Harry over there at Claas Eastern. So if you're wanting a Claas tractor, Horsh drills, check them out, because they've helped us out a lot. So yeah, we try and help them out back. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.